I finished my binge of the Artifacts of Ouranos series by Nisha Tuli. This is going to be a full series review where I break down my thoughts and feelings about each book and give you my ratings. So hold for 2x speed and let's dive right in. Book 1 is Trial of the Sun Queen, and we follow Lore. Her and her siblings have been in a prison called Nostraza for 12 long fucking years. When she's whisked away to join a deadly set of trials, it was so good, and this book had me hooked from the very first line, which read, "That bitch stole my soap." I was hooked from there. I really liked Lore as an FMC. She's got a lot of spunk and full of feminine rage. This book gave Bachelor meets Hunger Games 5 stars. Book 2 is Rule of the Aurora King, and I love when the sequel is better than the first. We get some great progression of the plot in this book. Our found family is really starting to develop. The tension and banter between Lore and Nadir is almost criminal at this point. I was so anxious. Nadir's POV is everything, and we finally get some kind of spice, some kind of something. Nadir's dirty mouth does not disappoint, okay? My girl Lore is going through some things and trying to deal with her trauma from her time in Nostraza, but she is growing. This one was a 5 stars too. Book 3 is Fate of the Sun King, and this is everything I look for in a romantasy. It's chaotic, it's spicy, with amazing character development and great world building. The relationships, all the budding relationships, I was here for it, but especially Lore and Nadir. The slow burn is slow burning, and we finally get some action in this one, and it absolutely does not disappoint. I was so hurt by the ending of this book. I was so hurt, but I was so glad I had book 4 to just dive right in. This one was 5 stars as well. In the 4th and final book, Tale of the Heart Queen, this was an amazing ending to the series because after the ending of book 3, I was stressed the fuck out. This did not help me at all. It was just as twisty, kept my heart racing. I never knew what was going to happen. The found family in this series was one of my absolute favorite things because I genuinely loved and cared about every single character and what happened to them. The character development across everybody, all characters, was incredible. Lore is one of my favorite FMCs because after all the shit she went through throughout this series, she deserved this ending. I thought the plot was phenomenally crafted, and this is definitely a new god tier series. 5 stars.